Hi y'all, Jordan Schilleci here with Joe & Co Realty Group, coming to you answering one fantastic question here today, not in 90 seconds or less, because I have recorded this video twice now and I cannot keep it under 90 seconds. So I'm going to not rush and explain this wonderful spreadsheet that I've made for you today and even show you an actual closing costs and cost worksheet for a home loan. So the original question that I was asking was, how much are the typical closing costs in Texas? So it differs per loan. So each of these on the right are a different situation, a different price of home. The first column is a T-Shack loan, which is giving the client 6% down payment assistance or closing cost assistance, however way you want to look at it. So I'm going to go over that one first. I actually have it right here. So this client did not have the means to put down a lot of money, and they did not have the means for closing costs. So where there's a will, there's a way. This person had good credit and a great job, so we definitely found a way to make this possible. This type of loan is available through many different lenders. This particular loan we did through Leader One. And you can see their actual loan statement, their settlement statement on the left. So you can see they purchased the home for $212,000. We actually did get a seller credit of $5,000. You can see T-Shack gave them almost $8,200. You can see the breakdown of all the different title fees, the lender fees, the mortgage insurance fees. There are a lot going on over there. I think so you can compare them here. I think this one actually. So you can see we have a funding fee of $250 and an MCC fee of $500. So those are fees right here. So this column, I didn't catch this earlier. So that number was their insurance premium. So sorry about that. But anywho, so you can see that a T-Shack loan is going to cost someone about $3,500, but they were getting $8,200. So definitely a good trade-off. Now their interest rate is going to be a little bit higher, but interest rates are so low right now, it really isn't that much of a difference. So then you can see the VA loan. This person right here had a disability, so you can see that their fees were a lot less. They do not have a funding fee. And then you see three conventional loans on the right. We have the Wells Fargo, First United, and then my preferred lender here on the right. You can see that the lender fees run between $2,000 and $2,500. I did include the appraisal fee in there, even though that's something you'll have to pay on every financed home. I just wanted to break it down this way and separate like the lender fees from the things that are going into escrow. So the next little section there, you see homeowners insurance and property taxes. The amount of property taxes that you have to put into escrow differs because of what time of year it is, but you will be prepaying your insurance. So down at the very bottom, I don't have the numbers filled in, but you do have to account for your homeowner insurance premium, which is between $2,000 and $4,000 depending on the value of your home. And then you have association dues. Those are like your HOAs. You have a transfer fee. You'll have a home warranty, which is typically covered by the seller. And then you have a survey, which runs about $500 or so. And then here in the middle, you have title fees. These run about $1,000, give or take. Now we go over back on the left. The only thing different about this loan is the credits they're being given, but it is very similar to any of these conventional loans. You can see that this client, so it says cash to seller on the right, and then on the left, it's cash from buyer or cash to buyer. So this client actually got $417 back, which is really cool. So it shows you that yes, he put down the earnest of $2,100, so he put down 1%, and he did have to pay for an inspection, but he was able to purchase this home with just the cost of earnest money, inspection, and then you got to subtract that $400 you got back because we got the closing cost credit from the seller of $5,000. But in general, closing is going to cost you about $10,000 to $15,000 depending on the price of your home. The more expensive home, the more it's going to cost you, and then the greater your down payment is, obviously it's going to cost you more. So I see lots of people bring $30,000 to $60,000 to closing, sometimes more. The average first-time home buyer is going to bring about $10,000 to $15,000. So that kind of gives you a little bit of ballpark about how much money you need to save up. Now, if you wanted to share with me your budget, your credit score range, things like that, I could have my lender put you into a simulator and it would tell you about what you need to save for your closing costs, and you can evaluate your bank account and your budgeting and things like that to see if and when home ownership would be possible. So I hope this has given you a really good breakdown of closing costs. If you are looking for any other great information, I have a lot of great first-time home buyer centered posts on the website right now. The market is really going crazy right now, and so I just want to be prepared for all those first-time home buyers that are entering the market. The largest segment of buyers right now is millennials, and so considering how young most of us are, that is typically a first-time home buyer. So, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.